It's me, Weirdo, and today I am gonna be doing a little something. I accidentally found a new style, but just to keep in mind, I am not replacing the style I currently have. I just want to have this one as like a side gigs type of style. Just whenever I feel bored, I'll just hop onto this style and draw whatever, right? So yeah, I've actually started kind of working on this style for a few weeks now. I've mostly been just doing little things in my sketchbook, comparing them with my normal style. And today I actually want to go into more depth in how I would draw digitally in this style. So it would be more of like how would I color this and all that stuff, and we'll get to that later. But yeah, let's get into the video. So, now with the style, I at first just wanted to start with something really loose and not wanting to put a lot of pressure on myself. And the way I like to do things whenever I start something new is I like to be really loose with everything. So I first started with a few sketches, really having not much, not really know what I'm doing, just going around doing some expressions. And yeah, then I decided to draw some of the body, but then that was getting weird. So I moved on to facial expressions, different emotions. And for some reason, I started drawing really small. But you know what? We're not gonna mind that, okay? And then I'm just working on a few expressions because I've noticed the more I've had more difficulty drawing expressions with this specific style just because I'm not so used to it. It's not much muscle memory. So I decided to try my best to do that to my best of abilities. And then here's where for the body, I want to keep it way more cartoony than my style. Because my style, sure, it's not completely realistic, but it somewhat matches real life kinda. And for this one, I really wanted to go more on the cartoony side. I wanted to, excuse me, make it a lot more blocky, more rectangular. And so I wanted to do that. And of course, since I don't really draw big hands or feet, I wanted to add that just to make sure oh yeah, this is definitely different from my original style. So now then I'm going getting some old artworks, and I'm going to try just really quickly try and see what different coloring style I want to do with this. So I come to realize I kind of want this style to be somewhat desaturated and have this messy watercolor type of look. So I got this drawing that I did a few videos ago. And what I've noticed with my current art style in digital, I like to go pretty saturated with my colors. So I decided to go a lot more muted and pastel-y. And then I tried to do another quick little sort of test on what brushes I would like to use for the future, for the actual artwork. So I've come to know this Genius pen, I believe that's what it's called, on Ibis Paint X. That's what I'm going to use for the outline, and for the color I'm going to use the watercolor bleed brush. So yeah, after playing around with those few brushes, I am going to actually try and compare my original art with this new style I kind of quickly made up. So hi. Okay, sorry. My dog just walked in. Hi. So this is gonna be my style first. So I'm just drawing this girl, and I like to call this pose the cute interrogation pose. So yeah, that's what she's doing. And yeah, I just want to quickly get through this because oh geez, she's so loud. Because this is this is my style. Y'all have seen it before. It's the same thing over. So I just don't really have much to say. So I mean, if anyone's out of school, are you having a good summer? Okay, that's nice. All right, cool. But yeah, this is the final result. I do quite like how she turned out, and now is for the amazing creme de la creme of this video. the weird new style. So for this new style, I started sketching it out and just trying to copy the pose I did before, making sure I make the hands a lot bigger and blocky. And now for the outlining, I wanted to do this tactic, or like this new thing that I saw some other artists do before, where the silhouette or the outside lines of the character are usually thicker, and then the ones that are inside, the little details, their lines are like thinner. So that's what I wanted to do. And then for the coloring, I got my watercolor brush, and I took the colors, like for example the skin color, I put it to the side to see how saturated it is, and then I try and desaturate it and make it a lot more pastel-y. And I did that for all the colors, and that's the same thing I did for the shading. So instead of making those nice big red or poppy colors that'll really brings a lot of light and saturate usually my art, I decided to really tone it down, keep it as close to the like actual colors possible, but still being darker and slightly different in hue. But yeah, I think that's what really made this look a lot different than it is to the first one. So after that, I doing some of the finishing touches, finishing everything up, and yeah, this is the final product. And I do actually like it, even though it is very well, not very, but it is desaturated compared to the first one. I actually kind of like it. But it does look kind of different compared to the first one. But yeah, I had fun doing this, and I think they look pretty different compared to each other. So yeah, and that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun making it and trying out this new style, and if you guys do want to see more of it, definitely tell me. And yeah, that is it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.